Where do you actually find the good locations to be investing your money? And one of the things that I like to look for is an area where you're seeing growing populations and growing business. Because you can really think about this in terms of supply and demand. If you're investing your money into a neighborhood where people are moving out of, where businesses are moving out of, you can find cheaper properties. But if people are moving out, that means there's going to be less demand for your property. Because if the population is shrinking, there's less and less people for a limited number of homes. So if you have 100 homes in this neighborhood and the population is declining year over year over year, well, more and more homes are going to be sitting vacant. And I don't want to be investing my money in an area where this population is shrinking. And this is where now what I like to look for is number one, where there's population growth, and number two, business growth. And I know what you're going to say, but Jaspreet, how do I find an area where the population's growing and businesses are moving into? Well, there's this amazing real estate investment research tool called Google. And if you put in a neighborhood like Manhattan population, what it will show you is the trends of Manhattan. You can even narrow it down to particular neighborhoods or particular cities in some instances, but just do a quick Google search and you'll see where populations are moving. Now you can dig a little bit deeper. There's other sites out there which will show you population trends in particular neighborhoods. But if you want to see where businesses are moving, go out, get in your car, drive around the neighborhood and walk around the area. Because you're going to see very quickly if there are developments moving in or people are moving out. You'll see if things are being boarded up and businesses are shutting down or if businesses want to move in. It's very clear and easy to tell. Real estate investors sometimes pay thousands of dollars for this data. But one of the best ways to find this information is just to go out and walk it yourself and then do what I like to call the $5 coffee test. Go to a local coffee shop in the neighborhood and talk to the baristas there and ask them this simple question. Do you live in this neighborhood? If so, do you like it? If not, do you want to live here? And now you're going to get thousands of dollars worth of real estate secret data for the price of a cup of coffee. Because now what this barista will tell you is either, no, I don't live here, but I would love to live here. Or they'll say, no, I don't live here and I don't want to live here. Or they're going to say, I live here and I love it. I love going out here. My friends love being here. Such a cool place. Or they're going to say, I live here and I want to get out because the crime is getting worse. And now you got your answer. And go to a few different baristas, go to a few different coffee shops because now you'll kind of get the lay of the land, especially if this is an area you're unfamiliar with. It's a very simple and easy and cost-effective way to really understand, are you investing your money in a good area or not? You can find the population information on Google, then just go out and talk to people, walk around and drive around the neighborhood. I mean, there's really no way around this. If you want to invest your money in real estate, you have to be involved to some extent. You can't be completely passive like the stock market and expect to make money because the real estate is much more involved. There's people involved, there's things involved, and you want to make sure you're actually looking at where you're investing. If you enjoyed this clip and you want to continue your financial education journey, I have another video that I think you'll love. All you got to do is click that button right over there. And for those of you who want to stay up to date on the top finance and business news, you can join Market Briefs, my free financial newsletter, by clicking that button below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.